What's up, everyone? It's Forgotten Circus. I want to start by normally I wouldn't do this type of video at all because that's not what my channel's about. But this is kind of my voice about situations that are going on with America right now because this is where I live. This is the country that I was born in, raised in, and fought for. So I'm a veteran. So I love this country. I still say it's the greatest country in the world. But it gets to the point when all this is happening. I mean, we are so broken. What's the best way to destroy an empire or civilization or however you want to put it in those? Because every one of them has their expiration date apparently, but you can always stretch it. You know, I set a new record. You just gotta learn how to fix it. The best way to get rid of anything or destroy anything is from within. And that's exactly what we're doing. I mean, it may hypothetically it may be on purpose. It may I I don't know, maybe it does have an expiration date. But it's to the fact that we got all this stuff going on. We're broken. We're supposed to be that Arabian horse running around the track, but we acting like a miniature horse. So, I mean, look what's going on. And I don't like. I'm gonna be very light on the politics because this is not what this channel is about. But I gotta say it because it's been these past couple days watching all this unfold. It's been a week. We got a guy setting fires to get firefighters there to shoot at them. Everybody knows firefighters. You just it's one you just it's not even unspoken rule. They should walk around with goddamn force fields because all they do is save lives. Because I was living in Jersey in that area during 9/11. So I got a lot of respect for firefighters. And then we got this guy like goddamn Tarzan up in the trees shooting at firefighters after they're trying to stop a fire that he started. We're broken. We need to stop sticking our noses in everybody else's business and all these other wars. And I get sometimes you gotta do it. There is some, but if you can avoid it, please at all costs, because we are so broken here. Then you got if you've seen today, two controversial verdicts and or decisions about two different people that committed different types of crimes, put it that way. So understand it. Okay, that's the judicial system. That's how that works. But it seems like there's so many back doors in our justice system, and that's kind of hurting. So that needs to be looked at too. And I'm not saying that I have any decision on any of them. I'm going to stay out of that one too. But I can literally tell you that a lot of people aren't happy. And it just shows that there's too many back doors with the judicial system. It benefits certain people in certain ways by character or status. That is obvious. And I feel sorry for the families of the one. And I also feel sorry for the people with the other. But I mean, I don't know all the details. I don't know all that stuff because that's not what my channel's about. But I've been watching some of this, and it seems like it's just a mess. It's just a mess. So that's something that has to be fixed. And then I'm sitting here. I'm like, all right, this is what I was going to make the video about. And then we have a mass shooting in Chicago. A mass shooting has just happened in Chicago. This is all 1 week, people. We got Tarzan. We got freaking, I don't even want to say, like, we got Hannibal Lecter on the other side. And then you got the old, he is, Mephisto himself. But hey, I mean, it's how the justice system works. It works in your favor sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. Seems like it picks and chooses. But okay. So I want to send, and then you had this mass shooting. Mass shooting. in Chicago. And normally, like right now, normally you think, oh, yeah, that's Chicago. That's how Chicago is. Why is it like some of these cities in America are turning into like third world countries? No disrespect for third world countries. You guys probably, I don't know, we're catching up right now. So yeah, I can't fathom this whole situation that's going on with America. So I'm one of those. I'm not one of those. I'm going to leave America. You know, this is no. I would go to places like Alaska. I think I had a better shot with like the bears and stuff out there, like just out there. And now I'm looking at like doomsday preppers, and you're like, because remember that show that used to come on Netflix, Doomsday Preppers, whatever. Yeah, I'm starting to like think about it. Like, hey, maybe they had an idea. I don't know, because I love this country. Don't get me wrong, but with this mass shooting, it's like, what are we doing? Everybody's probably looking at us now like, aren't we supposed? We're supposed to be that rock. We're supposed to be the most powerful country in the world, and we're running around here like literally, no pun intended, clowns. This place is supposed to be a utopia. It's supposed to be the place where everybody goes to get a chance. And we've forgotten that. And it's so crazy that the founding fathers, whatever you want to call it, it's kind of controversial. I get it, both sides. But it's funny how some of the laws that they instated back in that day, 1776, or you know what I mean? Those laws are actually still like legit now. So if they could have figured it out, wearing wigs, walking in straight lines, one-shot rifles, in the hot sun with wool on, and damn Dracula boots. Why can't we? We're America, people. What has happened? I mean, it's not an easy fix because it's been happening so long and everything. See, I really think that whole woke movement, and I don't want to tie the woke movement into all this chaos. And the pandemic had it was just something that it was brewing. Like, I don't understand, why are people attacking firefighters? And like, we got all these protest raids. See, I don't want to get too much into politics. Everything's going. We need to stop putting our nose in everything. Step back a little bit and try and fix us from the interior, because that is our downfall. If it happens from they may be sitting back. All these other countries that are like, on the fence about us, probably sitting back like, they about to do it themselves. But we're too good and too proud to let that happen. So let's hope that we can fix this, because we this week has been a week to forget, hasn't it? It's literally been a week to forget. Well, it's about 2 weeks to forget. Because I don't understand it. It's like I literally breathe the stars and the stripes. Literally. And I know some people be like, oh, that's this isn't really America, you know what I mean? And they always be like, well, it's like stolen land and all. Oh, well, you know what? Every land gets stolen because somebody goes there and finds it and plants a flag. So everything, or should it be shared? Because apparently sharing's not working. Sharing is not caring anymore, because everybody's so selfish. And all these things are a selfish act. That's why mental illness in America is at an all-time high. It is. And I'm not saying that these people aren't evil and demons, because I'm pretty sure in the last case, that one, just looking at them, there's some people like that you just can't help. I get it, but put them away. But yeah. So we just need to fix ourselves. it's, I'm not saying we're broken, but we definitely have a lot of internal issues that we need to focus on before we do other things outside of this country. So let's get that together first, and pretty sure we can go from there and get us back to where we need to be. So anyway, that's all I got. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I want everyone to subscribe. And I do mean everyone.